So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a throw. Now the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you...
Kolo Muani! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 9 minutes is...
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Out towards the flank. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Solanke. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's worked it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has found the way through. Iheanacho. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for options for movement. Bissouma. Now it's Kolo Muani. Passing nice and neat.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kolo Muani has found the net here, of course. Knocks it out wide, and it's Tierney. Thinks about the shot. Tierney crosses it in. Van der Ven attempts a clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Tierney clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedro Porro. Now it's Madison. João Palhinha. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kolo Muani, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Iheanacho. Iheanacho has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he welcomes it in. Solanke might just make this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's in on, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Kolo Muani. João Palhinha. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be
Pass
1
is
minute
just
at
off
a
target.
time.
He's trying to hit the front line here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they
Please
got hit
join
with
me
that
in
one
wishing
sucker
all
punch,
the best
but
for
I don't
members
think
of
there
our
was much
fan
wrong
club
with their overall
celebrating their
approach.
wedding
The
anniversary
boss
today.
needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Ah, this looks sharp. Now it's Solanke. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Romero goes back to front. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Porro. Solanke is having a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Minutes is number 19.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to...
Great chance! It's in!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for
The
them.
goal scorer for Celtic. After
We have got
56
ourselves a
minutes,
game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Maddison. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Pedro Porro. Maddison. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, cracking ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kolo. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last... Decent chance! Just off target. Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tierney. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Can he get on the end of this? That's really good defending. Out for a throw. And it's Tierney. Tierney just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's a key interception. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now that's well seen too. Bissouma. Oh, some tackle that. And he's chosen to go back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
João Palhinha. And here's Kolomuani. Solanke. Passing is crisp and sharp. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Jota. Threads one in, and he plays one through. That's the keeper's ball. And they can counter here. Bissouma. Nicely weighted ball. Iheanacho. He's in a great position here. He's cut it out. And that was very necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's a dangerous... And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 39, Konami. Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 7, Javi Simons. Number 21, Kulusevski. Number 29.
That's good play. Cross needs to be good. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. This looks promising.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Richarlison, and he's running through. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shot a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponent. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set.
Great chance! It's in! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? Has a look and place it forward. And it's Molina. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. And here's Solot. Alvarez. Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely shaped ball. Molina. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look up and drives it forward.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Vitinha. And that has put paid to that. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Solot. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Strokes it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Magnificent from Alvarez! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Solot might just make this. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And smartly reclaimed. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vitinha. And here's Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. That's an excellent interception. Pacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. He's through here.
He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Solot. Solot!
And Solot!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Ramos. And he welcomes it in. Gonzalo Ramos. Paris Saint-Germain finding their...
Goes for a shot! No mistake!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Kvaratskhelia. Llorente.
This might spell take. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And they are cruising away.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Surlot. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gonzalo Ramos with the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Dembele, too strong for his opponent there. So, what can they make of this? KAKI. Good played for Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's got the beating. Tries a shot! Le Normand gets rid without sophistication.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pacho. That's been drilled forward. And he thumps it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
And we're underway again.
Le numéro 21.
Paris Saint-Germain decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Knocks it into space. Drives it in. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Aim forwards. Pacho spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ramos. Surlot. Nice interception, well timed. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Surlot. And it's Llorente. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Marquinhos.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Javi Galan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pacho is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alvarez, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That's a little off target. That has found him in acres of space. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Alvarez! And he's following up! And it's Baina. Gonzalo Ramos. Lenormand calmly anticipates. And they can counter here. Hernandez. Gonzalo Ramos looks to get on the end of this. Molina. He's had it taken off him.
Sorloth really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the finish! No, he's missed it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro
And they're
19.
quick to get it back.
Le numéro 29. Attention, changement.
And here's Ramos.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Barcola. Gonzalez. Lenormand. It's an inviting looking ball, that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass is just off target. Marquinhos. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ramos. Good ball, good take. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gonzalez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alvarez. Gonzalez. He's got away. Gonzalez with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Look at the space here. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Aimed beyond the defence. Crossed into the middle. And out it comes again. Gonzalo Ramos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No way through. Madweke. Ødegaard tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. Bellingham! Saliba going vertical. And it's Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pass has gone astray. Ødegaard tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gabriel out towards the flank. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Madweke. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Madweke. And it's Ødegaard. So what can they make of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely, now then. Madweke. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Looking for a runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. Havertz. Madweke! Goal! Arsenal! Madweke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's just beyond his reach.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Eze. Havertz. Eze. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Madueke pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Timber. Gabriel. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Some resolute defending there. Havertz is onto it in a flash. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played into space out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Valverde. Goulet could move up a gear here. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, chance for a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Good read, needed to be. Goulet. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Trossard. Rice. Now it's Bellingham. Threads one in. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. And the finish! Off the post. Eze.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Passes short and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Trossard, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
He's got tall! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Tchouaméni. Some really good ball movement. And it's made its way to him. He slings it in. And that should get the job done. Now it's Havertz. This looks promising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aim forwards. 75 minutes played. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he was quick to react. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Timber's cross. And that has been cleared. Eze. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Trossard. Madueke.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a threatening ball. Havertz. Havertz receives it in a good position here. Saka's delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Valverde. Mbappe. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of...